What's happening, YouTube? We are back after way too long, and we are starting a brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Vault White. And not just any Let's Play, we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of it. And I can't wait to get into this. Unova is my favorite region, and just doing this sort of challenge, I can't wait for it. So, this video here, apart from being the start of the actual Let's Play itself, is that I'm pretty sure we're going to get a copyright for that, is that we are doing a Choose My Starter episode. That's right. We're going to start it up, we're going to get all the way through, find out who our randomized starters are, and you get to make a decision. Now, I have posted videos up on TikTok and on Instagram with the same choices. So, basically, if you want to get your votes in and you want to try and do multiple votes, comment down below, hit up those other socials, and comment on those videos. And basically, whoever gets the most votes will win. Now, just explaining, the Vault White is a fan-enhanced version of Pokemon White. So, although the story will be pretty much the same, Pokemon have been Pokemon types have been changed, not drastically, just like to make more sense. Things that some of the fans have always said that needed to happen. Movesets have been changed up. All those sorts of things, and then I've gone and taken that file and I've gone and randomized it so that all the Pokemon can appear absolutely anyway. So it's going to be an interesting choice. We're going to go with the boy. And our name is Fuzzlax. Can't even spell my own name. Right, so, as I was saying, standard Nuzlocke rules. We can only catch the first Pokemon on any route. We got to nickname all the Pokemon, and once they get knocked out, they are considered dead. That is it. They go in the box for us to stare at all the power that we're going to lose. Now, when it comes to static encounters, because I know that Unova actually has quite a few of them, they class as their own encounter, so they will... So even if we... I think there's like a Terrakion that's meant to be on one of the routes, so we can go and catch a Pokemon and potentially catch whatever the Terrakion is randomized to, just to give you that sort of idea about what's going on. But yeah, it's been a while, and I felt like I needed to get back into the swing of making some content, and what better way than going through my favorite generation of Pokemon, doing a pretty decent challenge on a harder setting version with Vault White. Summer? Gotta love him. Gotta love it. Gen 5. One of the best, if not the best generations. Buzzlax, I heard from Professor Juniper that we can have a Pokemon. What is keeping Bianca? Hey! I'm a little late again. Sorry. Bianca, I know I've known you for 10 years, that you have no sense of time. But seriously, today, the day that we can get our Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry. Sorry. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Fuzzlax's house, so Fuzzlax gets to pick first. I mean, naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside the gift box. Okay, Fuzzlax, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Okay, so here it comes down. You guys get to choose our starter. It'll be up for the next couple of days. And so what we want you to vote on is who will be our first. Be sure to use the enclosed documents, blah 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 blah. That's just basically so we know what changes have been made to the Pokemon and where they could be. Now, locations are obviously now randomized, so that doesn't necessarily matter. But with the changes going to the actual Pokemon themselves, so like even though we can only see the silhouettes now, so if they were Snivy, Tepig and Oshawott like normal, I know for well that Drayano actually gave them all their hidden abilities straight away. So if we were to have picked Snivy, we would have had Contrary instead of Overgrow, so it would have been really good. However, Snivy, Tepig and Oshawott are not the options that we have. So in place of Snivy, we have Durant. Interesting. Never used a Durant. Could be interesting to see. In place of Oshawott, Corsola. Another Pokemon that I think is very much underused and could serve some purpose. I mean early game, you never know. And then replacing Tepig, we have my personal favorite out of these three. As a poison type lover, I personally want to go with this one. I want to go with the Toxicroak. However, it's not up to me. So whether it be Durant, Corsola or Toxicroak, you guys make the decision. And say in a couple of days time, I'm going to take a note of the polls. We'll get recording the rest of the episodes and then we'll move on our way. Hopefully we should get the first episode up Friday. I'm going to aim for Friday to get the first episode up. So that would make it Friday, and I'm going to timestamp this. I'm going to mark this so bad. So hopefully on Friday the 23rd of February 2024, the first full episode of Pokemon Vault White Randomized Nuzlocke will go up with your decided starter. With that, I'm going to leave it with there. I'm going to let you all gather your votes. And yeah, we'll see you next time. It's good to be back. Catch you next time.